Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Big Red, and today we are furnishing one of the apartments in the fashion district. Mind y'all, I know I haven't been uploading like I'm supposed to. I am so sorry. And it's like it's a pink and white melee type of build, and I really love the not build, but kind of decoration. As you can see right now, I'm using platforms, and y'all, I had a difficult time with using the platforms because I never really used the platforms, and I was trying to put some curtains where I was doing where the bed was and everything, and it didn't work out, so I wasn't worried about then the rugs on the platform. Like the one in the kitchen, whew, it's like no matter how hard I tried, it wasn't gonna do what I needed to do. So right now I was thinking of putting a fence at first. I remember now since I'm looking back at it as I'm doing this voice recording. I was like, you know what? Let me do some column situation. And I was looking for specifically white, and then I was keep on switching between columns because I didn't know which one I wanted. And then I realized the columns would stick where I wanted them to stick, so I rebuilt the wall. You can tell I'm everywhere in this build. And I didn't know where I was going to take it. I didn't know I was going to do pink and white for a good minute. And then the columns went away. I was like, what the hell? I spent all that time finding the perfect column. Now I gotta go back and find the column. I was like, ugh. And mind you, I was listening to some banging music. If only I wasn't gonna get copyrighted, I would even just let a part of the music play in one part, but no. Um, Also, I was like, why do it just look weird with the columns? And I was like, you know what? I need a fence. And then I was like, nope, I need a half wall. So that's what I stuck with, was a half wall. And I was like, okay, what kind of vibe am I getting? And I was like, you know what? I haven't used the Comfort Gamer Kit yet. So I was like, I'm going to use that. And a lot of things came from there, high school year, some CC, I ain't gonna lie. And also pastel pop kit as well. And also I think I also used in the kitchen um what did I use in the kitchen? Oh, I used the chef hustle kit, I think that's what it was, or game pack, whichever it is. And oh my god, it looked beautiful in there. And I was like, oh wow. Mind you, I done already made the sim that gonna be living in this apartment and played with her a little bit. Um, she she's awesome. She's in the what's that career called? The social media career. And for extra money, I'm trying to get her leveled up to a certain level for her to stream games as well. Because I didn't want her to be a streamer. And as you can see, my game kept doing that. So you might see a lot of that. It was not my intention for that to come through. I thought it was going to show that, but it did. And every time I'm looking for something specific, it'll freeze for a second and come right back. And there I am using it! So cute. You're so cute. And I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I want to use this. I was like, yeah, y'all, I like this. Y'all did y'all big one for this. And I was like, and then I had to think, I was like, what am I going to put in this shelf thing? And also the cubby thing. I was like, yeah, no. Then I realized those wasn't in the middle. I was like, oh god, I gotta get these in the middle the best I can. Especially with what I wanted to do. They added a little bit of touch of yellow, blue, and some green, I think. And I was like, this, mind you, majority of this video, I did it one night after I got off work. So, you know, music, got me really good music, mind you. Got me through this whole entire decoration. And, yeah. Mind you, I changed a lot of what I put in these cubbies. I really did change what I put in there, and that's for a later video. Later on in the video. And I was like, okay, I remember I have that yellow. Mind you, right now I'm just placing stuff. Because I was like, I'll come back to this later. Just let me figure out what I'm doing. And I knew about this kit, honestly, from Dr. Ashley. And when I saw Dr. Ashley using it, I was like, oh girl. You messed around and told me something you should have told me. Because I'ma use it. And I bought it while I was watching her. I was like, I want to see how she decorated with this. And she also used the Cove kit. I haven't messed around with that one really yet. I feel like for this kind of style, I wanted to just do what I think was best with the style I was going for. I knew I wanted a lot of pink and white. Maybe pop in a little bit of some other colors. Now I'm looking for wallpapers. And I remember in her build, one of her builds, or in that build, she used Love Struck. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to avoid that because I don't want people thinking, oh, she's using the same thing that Dr. Ashley doing. I'm trying not to. Lord knows I'm trying not to. And I saw that wallpaper. I was like, oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm like, let's stick with this. And then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here in the bedroom. And then I was like, okay, we're going to put all this throughout the rest, except for the kitchen and the bathroom. And mind you, a certain part, I couldn't remember for the life of me how to move the stairs back like that. And I actually had to use the bathroom. So when I went and used the bathroom while I was doing this, I was like, oh, how do you do that? And I was like, oh, so if y'all struggle to do this, if you're like me, don't really build or decorate like that all that often, or do something like a lot of pro builders do. Oh my god, there's a lot of pro builders. It is, you gotta first put in test and cheats on, or test and cheats true, whichever one you prefer. Then BB dot move objects on, and then you all set, and then you press when you grab your stairs and it's more movable, or you press the move damn icon. You hold Alt and you move it back. I was like, and I couldn't remember that. This lets you know I am not a builder at all. Oh yeah, I love that table. You gonna see me move. Once I see something, I was like, oh, we most definitely placing that. And when I saw that, I was like, we're placing that. I don't care. We're placing that. And okay, here's where I am with the curtains. Okay, I was like, I don't like that one. I was like, oh, I like this one. And then I saw that. And I was like, no. I tried to move them down and it wasn't going down, so I was like, screw it. With them. Then I saw this mirror, I was like, do I want pink or white? If I remember correctly, I kept it white. And I saw them blankets. And moved them in the living room area. And I saw that lamp, I was like, oh, cute. Kawaii. Yes. I was like, kinda, sorta got if I kawaii vibes. Then I saw this dresser, and I was like, I want to use this dresser so bad. Then I was like, will my sim be able to... There. I had struggles with certain parts of the platform where it go down. And it did that in the kitchen a lot. And I was like, what is the issue? And I didn't know what else to do but do my best. So hopefully y'all appreciate me doing my best. I think that rug is also from high school years. I think I'm strictly in high school years right now. Because I wanted to do something different in here. I was trying to make it all maxes so anybody could download them. Download this apartment once I put it up there. Because as of right now, I have not put it up yet. I haven't really been feeling like doing that. Also, I was on Tumblr earlier. And, which I will link my Tumblr down below because I actually reposted that. Reposted, reblogged it. You get what I'm saying. And I was like, someone did an override of the hallway of these apartments, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh, I saw this bookcase from Pastel Pop Kit, and I was like, okay, I want this bookcase. I don't. Yeah, there. I was trying to figure out, do I like it right there? Because with me being me, I'm like, do I like it that way? Let me try it in a different position. Then I was like, yep, nope, I like it that way. Because then I had to think, like, wait a minute. As you can see, I'm trying to figure out what to put on that wall. And I sized that up, and I was like, oh, wait. I forgot. I forgot that since I use platform and it's on a short wall height at the moment, that would have been the best idea. Okay, you go see me do this all the way through, and instantly while I was doing it, fuck that. If you don't know, I have ADHD. And I forgot I was doing, when I put that down, I was making that into the living area. And I completely forgot that's what I was doing. Until I was like, I don't really like it right there. And I moved the couches once again. And you go see me struggle to do that. Because I'm like, I don't like how move move it a tad bit. Give me something. And mind you, I forgot to put a lamp and an end table right there, I think. And now I'm looking for TVs. Just so y'all know, I do not have. Oh, that's custom content from Arnie that I just pulled out. Try to see if I could place it, and I was like, no. I need one to sit on the thing, on the TV stand. So this is where I hit an ECC for this. Because the game, I used that one. No, I did. I went through so many of that, trying to figure out what I wanted. But then I saw this cow print. I was like, oh my god, so cute. I was like, yes, I want that. So I moved everything over once again. And I was like, okay, TV. And I was like, is that good enough? Then I pulled that down to see how much I was spending. How much money this apartment was going to be worth, because I knew I was going to put a sim in there. And I was trying to figure out, did I want to use free real estate or not, in order for them to get it furnished or not. And then, in the day, I went three simoleons over. As you can see, I struggle when I'm using the Alt key. I'm not gonna lie. I really do struggle. And some of this I did use CC. The whole build is not entirely CC. Like, it's enough where if you do download it, you don't have to worry. You could just replace it. It won't be too much to replace. I had to be thoughtful of that. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can lift this up here and make it look cute. In that angle, you see I'm struggling. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I struggling? I'm like, I'm not building the wall again. And then I saw that and I was like, okay, that's gonna bother me. And I kept on trying, and I was like, yeah, screw that. I didn't, I didn't want to do it. As you can see, I thought of doing an entranceway right there where that gray table is. And then I was like, oh, that looked great. First day at all. And then then I realized, oh crap, I forgot to put a dining area, an area where my sim could eat. And I was like, okay, I gotta get rid of all this work I did. I was so upset. Also, if did anyone of y'all get get the first Sims and Sims 2 when they had re-released it? That would, oh my god. I mainly bought Sims 2 because I wanted to want to have some nostalgia, you know? And, oh my god. I'm so happy Because Sims 2 was the game that made me realize I love The Sims. Honestly. And I was going through nostalgia. Me personally, I never owned Sims 2. I would go to a neighbor's house and she would play Sims 2 and I would watch her and I would be so fascinated with the game where it led to me watching a lot of machinimas and also for Sims 2 where it was so mean. I was like, ooh, y'all some y'all creative, but Lord, you made y'all Sims go through it. And here I go again, trying to fix this get a curtain up there. Got it right, and then I messed it up again. Legit messed it up again. Yeah, I'm struggling. Because I was looking for the other part, and I was like, yeah, no, never mind. And try again. Oh my god. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. When they announced it, I wasn't expecting them to get to do the whole graphics thing, improving the graphics and stuff. I was like, I could care less. As long as I get to play Sims 2, I really don't care. Right? And I didn't realize that I missed Sims 2 till I started playing. And I was like, oh wow. And realized how much detail Sims 2 did and how Sims 4 was just when they developed Sims 4, I felt like they was lazy. Cause the animation for the cooking, where they was actually making sandwiches, I was like, really, y'all? Really? I was like, that's crazy. That y'all did did all this back in 2004 or 5. But in 2014, you just dropped the ball for what? Even Sims 3 had more details, and also it was an open world. But I still don't see why people is still complaining, asking for cars when it's very clear that it is the world isn't open world at all in Sims 4. And I'm like, how are they gonna make it function? I'm like, I mean, we got mods where you get your driver license and subway passes and all that other good stuff. I'm trying to understand, why are y'all so desperate for cars? Is it because Sims the Sims are always had cars in the game? Because if that's the case, I get it, but at the same time, I don't. Because at the end of the day, we're not gonna get cars. Unless it's like part of a career path, especially with the new expansion pack. It is an expansion pack, right? Where your child is evolving, being able to work on cars, do tattoos, because it's a little bit of hints. I didn't get to watch. I didn't watch the trailer. Fun fact: I didn't watch the trailer. I didn't know they released the trailer. Honestly, and I was like, when I found out they released the trailer, I was like, oh my god, y'all done released the trailer. And still haven't watched it. I just seen a lot of people talking about it. I also know we're gonna get more kits and everything. And also I realized with the kids, it's like I feel like I know I'm repeating what Dr. Ashley said, because I agree with her strong heartedly. I'm like a few of the kids, like the recent expansion pack called that is Life and Death. Then they released a kit that was to similar to the style of Life and Death. I was like, really, y'all? Really? I'm like, that's crazy that y'all do that and put the stuff that didn't make the cut into a kit. And honestly, I don't use the clothing kit. That's why I don't have all the kits. Because I'm like, I don't see the point. But then when I was trying to play in the save file, I realized I needed it. And also, by the way, oh, this is the next night. That's why it's showing up red and you see me type it in. I was listening to music while I was doing it, so I was typing faster than normal. But anyway, I just didn't get it. It's like a money grab type situation. I'm not bad talking EA, aka Max's, aka Sims 4. I'm just like, I just don't understand. You know? But hey, it is what it is. It's not meant for me to understand because I do not run a business as of right now. I do want to run my own business. That's the crazy part. I want to run a business myself, but we'll see what my future holds. Sometimes I'm too ambitious. And I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was 14, about to be 15. But at the time, I felt like nobody really wanted to hear what I have to say because I can be boring. And I just ramble. Like right now, I have been rambling through this whole video because I really didn't have much to say, but I knew I didn't want to just stick out to music all the time, you know. Which also, even though I'm editing, y'all getting this video the same tonight or early in the morning of today, because today is February 8th of 2025. Oh, this is where I started switching. Switching the whole cubby. Because I saw the message. I was like, where was y'all at when I was looking for y'all? So I went in and changed the whole thing. So, I'm trying to think of what else to say. And I realized that it was not snapping in, so I had to like custom, like use Alt a lot. Like push it in a little bit, push it back, and then there you go. Alt key is my best friend when it comes to these builds. Because at the time I had uninstalled Toolmod, waiting for it to update, and I forgot I did that. Because normally I would have used Toolmod as of late, since I kind of sort of know how to work it. Because Lord knows, I don't really know what I'm doing. And as you can see, that last one, I was like, it always, the rest of them went in perfectly. And that last one was like, screw you. And then that book kept on trying to go down. I'm like, why are you going down for? And I was like, what the heck? Like, see? And I saw that. I was like, why? Why are you doing that? Like, it was bothering me, so I had to use the up key to get it like that. And then it was floating! And I was like, oh my god. Anything I would do to get tool mod back. What was I doing here? Oh, I was getting the other rug. I was trying to get the same rug, but in a different swatch. The feeling myself. The feeling myself. Feeling my. I'm sorry. It takes over. And I was like, do she want a pet? Because I don't really have much room to put a pet in here. You know? Which I didn't have much room. Yeah, I forgot to edit that it's only one bedroom. But heck, it is what it is. There goes me to put in a planted plant. I didn't really put a lot of plants in this build. That's crazy. I really didn't. And I realized I wanted to make that white because I didn't want that pink towel everywhere. No, I actually changed the whole thing to a whole different thing. I used Spa Day. If you're wondering how I know, because I know a lot of the icons by heart. And I use not get together, the family pack where Infus was introduced, and then this one I did the custom shower. Mind you, I never used this at all, and I had it in my game for 2 years and never used it. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna use it today, and it stuck. But I had rearranged everything in the bathroom. That's what's crazy. I had rearranged everything in there. And then I was trying to figure out, okay. That's where I struggle, is trying to figure out where I could fit a sink, a shower, or the shower and tub combo all at the same time. And I was like, how am I going to do this? I remember saying, how am I going to do this? And I didn't really decorate in the bathroom at all because I was like, I was kind of tired of it and didn't want to do it. Well, this is close to the end of the video. I done talked throughout the whole video, shockingly. So I'm going to go ahead and do my outro. I hope y'all have a good day and good night. And I'm sorry off. Bye.